Hello guys, I hope you're doing great today. Today I wanted to make a video about commitment because I think is one of the shaping things that will guide you throughout all of this process of opening your own coffee shop. And it will define if you will manage to achieve your dream and get it to the end, or if it will stay somewhere along the road. Commitment, I think, is so incredibly important because it's about yourself. It's actually what I believe truly as an innovation manager, also, it's a transformation journey. You will be a completely different person after you have opened the coffee shop than before. And I think also commitment helps you through all of these tough times. I can remember before we were starting, we were doing all of our business case, preparing for all things that could be wrong. And actually, 6 months after we opened, Corona hit us. And it was an incredibly emotional and challenging time. But without this commitment, we would not have pulled through and achieved what we have achieved with the coffee shop that we opened. So I found it a really key topic. And I also think that commitment can be used as a tool to motivate you. If you use it in the correct way, you can achieve whatever you want. You just need to know how to treat it, how to establish it, and how to help you motivate you to achieve your next steps. So this is why today's video, it's about focusing that, using a tool that I find incredibly valuable and it's incredibly strong psychologically, and it is actually only on creating a contract with yourself. So the idea of today is that you sign a contract. You will not need to send it to me. You will not need to do anything, but it's a contract that you will need to sign with yourself. In order to motivate you in those hard times, in order to understand that there's risks in this whole process, but that it helps you and pushes you so that you can actually achieve your dream. If we look at it a little bit more into detail, this is exactly why commitment matters. There's a dream. You want to achieve a dream coffee shop. You want to open this dream that you have had in your head for a while. You envision it thriving, having guests, people feeling very, very comfortable. And of course, there's always a risk, right? I have heard that around 50% of all entrepreneurs that start a coffee shop basically don't achieve this dream or fall back or doesn't work somewhere along the way, right? So as I mentioned, there's a real power to this commitment, and the idea of today is to guide you through this contract, that you take a look at it and that it is only for you. This contract will be only for you, and that you have it beside your work, beside your desk every time that you work, and that it keeps you and let it be a motivator for taking your next steps. I will show you what I mean. We have this contract that I have prepared for you. It's called Coffee Shop Launchpad Challenge Commitment Contract. As I said, I repeat it, this is only for you. You don't need to send me anything. It's only so that you can motivate yourself and keep it to support you, to push you forward, right? So what are the next steps? You will go to the link below this video. You will open the file and read it very, very carefully. You will print it and you will fill the gaps as I will show you now in the whole document. Then you will fill it very, very consciously, and you will keep it somewhere that you can see it so that it keeps motivating you. I will jump to it and show it to you quite quickly. If you give me a second. There we go. And this is the file. I will guide you through so that you can take a look at it. This is the Coffee Shop Launchpad Challenge Commitment Contract. This is not a document. This is a declaration. This is a personal promise, a mental contract between you and your future self. By signing this, you're committing to show up, stay disciplined, and complete the free Skool course and the full 30-day challenge and business case, right? So the idea is with this is that you at least finalize the business case of your coffee shop. This is a line in the sand you draw for yourself, the version of who refuses to quit, refuses to drift, and refuses to let another 30 days slip by without progress. When you sign this, you are committing to a standard that most people never reach. You are choosing to become the person who follows through, no matter how you feel, no matter what comes up, and no matter who around you quits. Read each line and pause. Make sure you really mean it. So it's very important that you take it in, see what it means, and what you're committing to. my unbreakable commitments. I commit to finishing this entire free course, every lesson, every exercise, and every module, so that you at least have a business case and you know what it is all about. It doesn't matter then if you need our support later on in the future, or if you don't need it. It doesn't matter. It's for you to have this clarity. Then point number two, I commit to completing the full business case for my dream shop without breaking the chain. Point number three, I commit to pushing through resistance, self-doubt, and discomfort. Point number four, I commit to holding myself accountable even when no one is watching. And point number five, I commit to becoming the version of myself who finishes every time. I have also included in this contract my reason, so the fuel behind my discipline. And I have included here some lines so that you can write in one sentence why this is so important to you, why you must finish this. So what is actually giving you this whole motivation? And with this, you make a promise to your future self. And you say, by signing below, I acknowledge this. The next 30 days will not be easy, but I don't want it to be easy. I am capable of more than I have shown myself. I refuse to let temporary feelings dictate the outcome of this challenge. And my signature below is a commitment I intend to honor at all costs. This is my turning point, my proof, my standard. And then we have 3 lines for a full name, date, and signature. One last statement. Once I sign this, quitting is not an option. Print this contract, sign it, and keep it on your work desk as a daily reminder for your commitment. As I mentioned, apart from the course or anything, this is a commitment for yourself so that you can achieve your dream. And it's a very, very powerful tool. So take a look at it, download it, sign it, and put it on your desk. Again, you don't need to send it to me. It's one document just fully for you. And with that, I will come also to the presentation back where I can show you some of the next steps that you can take also to guide you through the course and after, so that you can achieve your dream of opening a coffee shop. And for the next steps, if you decide to go into the community, of course, you don't only get videos, you get, as I mentioned, this training and templates. You will get one-on-one support and sparing. So there's always a chance of reaching out to me in the community, telling me what you want to achieve, that we brainstorm, that we self challenges, and that we continuously improve your concept, or if you are already open your operations. We also have this community that you have also perceived from the free community, all of the exchange, all of the challenges, all of the people from all over the world. And we're currently also now developing an AI assistant that should be ready in the next couple of weeks with all of the content in the whole course put together so that you have someone that replies to all of your answers, all of your questions immediately, and that it's supporting you also all the way along every step of the way. So, for closing this video, so my last question to you is, are you ready to build something real? Do you want to create a commitment with yourself to achieve this dream of opening a coffee shop with yourself? And yeah, I'm here also to help you, to support you. So if you need whatever you need, just book a call also in the link below. You will have a free strategy session. We can exchange, we can clarify all of your doubts. And with that, we can see what kind of next steps you need to establish so that you can fulfill your dream of opening a coffee shop. I am really glad that you're here participating in the free course and building your business case. And I'm very much looking forward to keep the exchange in the community and seeing a lot of successful coffee shops all around the world. Have a nice rest of the day.